Dude.
That's loud.
What? What's loud?
The squirrel.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Guys, there's a squirrel that's causing us to wake up at 3 a.m. because he's jumping on the fire escape.
Yes. And he's been doing it for quite some time now.
Did you scratch your chin?
I guess.
It's all agitated.
Yeah. My face is agitated in the mornings all of a sudden, and I don't know why. Because it's dry.
Yeah.
Everything's dry.
We need to move the humidifier into our room.
But then the window's open, though.
So?
Would that help?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm down.
Sup, dorks?
Yo, yo.
Do you like our new setup?
So?
If you're watching, you understand that we've moved, but like areas that we normally record. Loki, this is
pretty cool.
Nicer.
Yeah, it's nicer. Well, I mean, I would hope it's nicer. We have more space now.
Yeah, but like, wow.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably do some cool stuff. You know what we should do? Oh my God, I have such a good idea for later in life.
What is it?
We're going to make a dope-ass sign right above our heads right here. It says 2 Dorks in New York, like a neon sign or something.
Yeah, like a real pod studio.
Yeah.
They have one neon sign in between them.
Yeah. That'd actually be so clean. Oh my God.
So clean. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Anyways.
Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that rumble?
I don't know
if
that
audible?
I don't know. I'll probably make it not audible, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I wanted them to hear the squirrel.
Sorry.
Anyways. Hello. What is your high and low of the week?
My low, I think both of our lows is we had a massive leak in this room, which is why we're doing everything that we're doing.
Yeah.
And I'll let you just talk about it later. My high was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That was really fun. It was nice and simple. And I like hanging with Jack and Kylie and Rob and Carrie and Mike and Frank.
Nana and Grandpa and Tim and Terry.
Yeah, all of them. It's sad that I don't really know. I'm not going to see my parents for a year. But actually, I'll see them in March.
A year?
I'll see them in March now, which is nice.
We also, airplanes exist. You can go visit.
Yeah. We just get busy.
That's the thing.
Things happen. We get busy.
Yeah. My low was your mom crying as we left.
That's your low?
So sad. No, I actually wrote down my low was that it was a busy week. I feel like
you were upset in morning of Black Friday just because you were so tired.
Oh my God, yeah. I was even grumpy getting to Nana and Grandpa's. Because I fell asleep on the train and then all of a sudden we were there and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, you were grumpy. It's amazing, man. I didn't wake her up early, which I knew I should have, but I wanted her to sleep.
Yeah, I was out on the train.
Yeah. And then I woke her up as we were getting off. It's like, dear, we got to go now. It's our stop right now. And then she's like, oh, okay. But then she was just so agitated while we were waiting for my grandpa to pick us up.
Well, it was so drying because I was so warm and sleeping on Leonard. And then all of a sudden, he's like, we're getting off. And I was like,
I kissed your forehead and I woke you up quietly.
I was like, what? And then you get off the train into blizzard wind. And then I felt discombobulated. And then we were on the end of the train as we were walking. And I was like, wait, what are we doing? And then you were like, where's Grandpa? And I was just overwhelmed. Joe from Love is Blind.
Let's go, Joe. That's been fun. We've shifted to Love is Blind, which is...
But yeah, my high is the same as Leonard's, but keep going. I wrote this down in updates.
Oh,
You're
okay.
right. You're right on
We're
track.
good. Right on. Love is Blind. For those who don't know, these people, like a large group of men and women, don't see each other for like weeks. They're talking through pods.
Like through a wall.
And like the whole concept is like they fall in love without knowing what they look like, and they're not going to be they're not going to describe what they look like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. There's just a lot of talking, not a lot of doing anything.
Oh yes.
And there's some really dumb people.
Like
I know for a fact that they're not going to get married.
Like, wow. This season is crazy. To a point where like something will happen and I'll be like, Leonard, like what is going on? And he's like, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on.
Like I feel like most of the, not to be sexist, but I feel like, except for one occasion, most of the women are just like causing a ruckus for no reason, and then the men are just idiots.
Well, you just described the world.
Like the girls just like are like happy, and then all of a sudden, out of literally nowhere, they'll just be like, but you don't love me as much as I love you.
Yeah, well, that's something we feel on the reg. I'm not saying me. I'm saying
I don't want to be like Joe. I'm okay.
I'm just saying, I feel like, why
There's
do I
the
sound
towel.
weird?
You don't sound weird. You sound exactly fine.
No, that's a bath towel, not a hand towel.
We can't use that towel? Yeah.
No.
Well, all right. Keep going. Is that one of the updates too, the leak? Or is that?
No.
Okay.
I'm doing that in culture shock.
You keep going.
I was just going to say that I feel like why do I sound echoey? Do I sound echoey?
You do not.
Okay. When we first started dating, I felt insecure. All that the girls are feeling is like insecure and wanting affirmation, which makes sense because they've known each other for 3 weeks. So like, of course they're like freaking out. But instead of being normal and talking to their best friends about it, they're talking to their husbands about it. Fiancés. Like I'd be like, Emma, I feel crazy. She's like, why? Just go hang out. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right.
That squirrel is gonna freaking drive me nuts, dude. Sorry. It's just it literally sounds like what you would expect a Cyclops' stomach when he's hungry to sound like.
Why a Cyclops?
I'm just thinking of someone who's big.
Oh, okay.
I could say monster, but monster is...
Basically, the fire escape ladder is rattling. It goes like gong 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 gong.
But it's not like that space is like... But it happens all the time because this damn squirrel is making a freaking nest for himself.
Yeah.
So instead of him, I think you heard a few weeks ago, he was trying to scrape through the windows. But now he's moved on and found a nice little spot. But it just happens to be... I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go put just like a little bit of foam in between the ladder.
Yeah, we'll just put something in between there.
Just so that way it doesn't rattle, and then he can do whatever he wants and everyone's happy.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
Squirrel's happy, we're happy.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin his vibes. He's been working real hard on it for the past couple weeks. Okay.
Let me speed through our updates.
Yeah,
we finished Bake Off. We loved that. We think the right person won. It was
100%.
They did it. I like how they edit that sort of reality because it makes you feel like, oh no, like, is it real? Like, blah, blah, blah. But then everything ends up nice and happy and rainbows, and it's not like reality TV where someone's the villain, you know?
Well, reality TV is a different horse. Horse? Why would horse be the animal that I picked?
I thought you were going to say a different beast.
Maybe that's why I said horse, because horse is kind of a beast.
I love horses. It was Zave's birthday. He's having
a great birthday.
Way too much fun. He's at the sardine run. We talked about it when he was on the pod, but he's finally there and he's sending us videos.
Baja, right?
Yeah. He's sending us videos.
Can you post some of those? You think?
Yeah. I'm
just
sure
post
Zave would
one
be
or two.
fine.
Like, because, geez, it's so cool to see.
Yeah, or like if you really want to see, I'll just send you one. But basically, he's in the water with his gear on and his GoPro. And under him are like huge marlins and balls of sardines, and they're like eating and attacking, and he's just above them watching.
It's really cool. Really, really cool.
Leonard can't watch because he's scared of the ocean, but
Like, you're telling me that doesn't scare you at all, watching that?
not really.
Like, in the video, your POV, and you're watching the sardines, whatever, but there's multiple times where you see nothing but deep sea.
It's just blue.
And then all of a sudden you see like a marlin come out of like nowhere. I don't know. It's like, that is so intense to me. I would just, I know my imagination is vivid and strong, so I know for a fact.
Yeah, you're imagining like a huge shark coming up and like eating you.
Yes, 100%.
But I'm just like, oh, it's blue.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's having way too much
It's
fun.
not even blue. It's like this green.
It's gorgeous.
Like a really greeny.
Well, one of my bucket list life items is to like go to the Great Barrier Reef and get scuba certified and like
Really?
do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. I would do it with you. I would just pee my pants. I'd have like a panic attack underwater.
That's not what you want.
But maybe I'd be better. When I snorkel, I really don't do well because there's a really easy chance that water just goes under my snorkel when I panic, and then I'm screwed. But if I'm with an oxygen thingamabob, I can't really panic there. You just kind of have to breathe slow on that one.
Yeah. And like if you're certified, you've gone through all like the safety and
Right.
stuff to like
Maybe.
do the
God, I
whole
want to
thing.
experience life, and I do find the ocean extremely fascinating. Just really scary.
Well, yeah. It's like what the most unexplored. Like we know the least about it.
Yeah, only like 60% of it or something.
Yeah. I feel like less than that, but that sounds right.
Yeah, I don't
Anyways,
know why I said 60% came out.
my other update is that now that we've spent like a holiday with family, I'm so eager for mine to get here now.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm like,
excited.
oh my gosh, please come over here now.
Yeah.
Like I hadn't really, not that I hadn't missed them. Of course I missed them, but we've just been like working and like doing
we've been too
things.
busy.
But now it's been like a weekend of like chill and relax. I'm like, okay,
It's time.
okay, it's my turn.
It's the holiday season now. It's like,
Okay, it's my turn.
you missed the holiday season, you know. You're going to be with your family on Christmas, and that's exciting.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna start watching all our holiday movies because Leonard has not seen live action Grinch,
With Jim Carrey.
and that's a crime against humanity.
I
So
love
we're
Jim
gonna
Carrey.
have to get into that.
I think I would have guessed that is honestly probably your favorite movie. The way that you describe
Well,
it.
holiday,
Holiday movie.
but I just like the Grinch. I love that movie.
It's a happy ending.
Outdoors, outdoors, welcome Christmas, Christmas time. Okay, on to sports. I wrote down Terry broke her wrist. You want to tell this story?
That's a fair. Is that where we go? We're
Yeah.
doing that as a sport?
Well,
Ice
you
skating?
guys were sporting.
I guess. We went to, like a week ago, we were all trying to go to Bryant Park because we figured it was like $18 to rent some skates, blah, 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 blah. Turns out it's quite a process to go skating on Bryant Park during the winter thing. Oh, no.
So,
Sorry, y'all.
Oh. No, yeah, keep going. I thought that was going to be longer.
Oh, no. And it ended up being like $40 a skate, and we would have to wait. It was ridiculous, so we didn't end up going. But we came to the conclusion that
Your parents were going to try and get skates off Facebook Marketplace, and then you could reserve a time and go for free. So, fast forward this week, Monday, work, greatness. Tuesday, I'm working a double. Your parents come in. No, they are not in yet.
no, they've been in.
Uh-uh.
Oh, in Long Island. Sorry.
No, Tuesday, I work a double. We make Thanksgiving pies. Perfect.
At 1 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, we finish baking at like 1 a.m. Wednesday, I go to work. Then I come home. Your parents are here. And then I'm going to work the pre-Thanksgiving shift at Bonnie. And you guys are going to go skating. I'm like, wow, have a great time. Have so much fun. Blah, 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 blah. We exit. I'm at Bonnie. We're peak rush. I get a text from Leonard that says, bad news. I go, what? He's like, my mom's hurt. And I'm like, what? No other
My
explanation.
mom fell.
No other explanation. I'm like, is it a head injury? Is something broken? Is it fine? Like, are we just... So what happened?
It was pouring rain. Pouring rain. We almost just didn't go, but it was literally like a puddle on the ice rink. And the ice was probably going to melt. And the Zamboni wouldn't go because whatever. Doesn't matter. But that's not even really the reason that she fell. It's just a part of the story. But anyways, we
Have a great time.
We really are having we step on the ice. My mom and I are like intertwined hands or like arms or whatever. We go around the first lap and she is ecstatic. Like you can physically, audibly hear her going like, oh, ah. Like for the whole lap. So we're happy, we're having a good time. You don't even really notice the rain. You just notice the people making a massive splash when they fall. So you just know, don't fall. Don't fall. But we get on, we're trying the new skates. Those skates are fine. And we're having a great time. About 15 minutes in, I'm like, all right, well, I'm pretty good now. It's not like I wanted to go home, but I was like, I'm good. It's still raining, so maybe let's get in. And then we all kind of make a non-audible agreement that we're probably going to wrap it up here. And then we're like on what seemed to be the last lap, like literally the last lap. And I look behind me, and as I look behind me, my mom makes the classic banana peel slip and lands right on her right arm. And she is immediately in pain. There's staff on the rink that are really nice. I help her up, but she's like really struggling. She's like, ooh, it's bad. So she's like, we got to get off the ice right now. So they take her off the ice. My dad notices, and she's in extreme pain. They have a medical staff on site. They take us into a little back room, and my mom is like white as a piece of paper, and she's freaking out. And
white as a sheet, as some may say.
Some may say, but I don't. Just because. And she's like doing the whole thing. And I mean, the
long
guy.
Story short, we got through it. The medical staff was nice, right? And he was like, I think it's just a sprain. He gave you some tools.
He's like, it could be fractured. It could be a sprain. He doesn't think it's broken.
But you had to get through like a little bit of like calm down, and then
yeah, she was in panic mode, thought she was gonna throw up, whatever. But then we got on the train. She was shivering. Got her my jacket. She got home. She started feeling a little better, and she went from like not gonna go to the parade. I forgot we went to the parade. That was pretty fun.
That was also my high. Yeah,
that was really fun. She was not going to go to the parade to like, maybe we'll go to the parade to like, yeah, we're going to go to the parade just a little late.
Because the whole reason why Tim and Terry stayed in our house Wednesday night was to go to the parade on Thursday. We were going to like wake up early.
5 a.m. early.
And get like to the same spot Leonard and I went, but like closer in and like really see the balloons and all the things and do the whole shebang. But we woke up on Thursday and Terry was like, I think I should go to the doctor instead. And she was so bummed. So we went without her, which was so sad.
It was sad. And it's sad because it was just so easy.
Yeah.
Like if she didn't have like 2 fractures.
Oh yeah, it turns out she definitely broke her wrist.
Well, okay, so that's the thing. A fracture and a break is the same thing.
No.
If you
a break is clean. A fracture is not.
Clean. Describe what clean means, love.
Like her bone is now sticking out of the place where it should be in. A fracture is just something's cracked.
Okay, so she had a crack and then she had
a break.
A little like chip, if you will.
We have like whatever tiny bone is right here next to your thumb
but
is
she
like
didn't
out.
Break a full bone.
She did. It's out.
No, that's like a complete. I don't think it was like a full break. We'll have to ask her. I thought it was just like
her X-ray was
chip.
like, it's not it's not connected.
Okay. Well, I was too invested in the football game to look at the X-ray, I guess.
It's true.
What a bum.
What a bum.
What a bum. Anyways, that was a low. That was definitely my low, actually.
Yeah.
This not even comes close to having my mom, like, look like she's about to die.
Yeah, that's scary for everyone involved.
Yeah. I wasn't really scared, but I was scared that my dad was not getting her up to the bathroom quick enough. That's what I was scared of. Because she kept looking at me like, I need to go to the bathroom. And I was like, okay, Dad, she needs to go to the bathroom. And then my dad was just kind of like, okay. I was like, what? Wait.
Well, you've been in that state of shock.
Right.
So you understand, like, the urgency behind what's going on.
There's urgency.
Yeah.
True. Any hoozles. That sucked.
I got back from work and I was like, hello? That was so sucky.
It was brutal. But the ice skating was so much fun. But the braking was just not fun at all. On the day before Thanksgiving. Brutal.
Yeah, and then all of Thanksgiving, your mom is trying to, like, host with your grandma. Right. And everyone's like, Terry, sit down. She's trying to, like, hold things with her broken hand. And, like, which I get.
She's an unstoppable force.
It's true. She's like, I'm not a sitter.
It's not a sitter. Immovable object, if you will. She's an unstoppable force, and breaking her arm is not an immovable object. That is a movable object for her.
Yeah.
I'm quoting Batman, just so that we're clear. I want to make sure that's really crystal clear. I love
how they bring up
the inside joke stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, well, how about school and sports? Are you sporting?
Sporting, like the Hawks destroyed last week against Tennessee, as they should. They're playing Minnesota today/yesterday, depending on when you're listening.
Yesterday.
Should be okay if you could knock on wood for me. Can you knock on wood for me? That's not wood, man.
It's paper.
Oh, God, I'm knocking. Okay.
You should knock 3 times. Knock on wood.
That's not true. I don't do that. That's not my thing. If I say it, I gotta do it. Now you're making me do it.
We're superstitious in this household.
We're a little stitious, yeah.
I'd say super.
Yeah. Medium stitious. Superstitious is like, well, I'm pretty superstitious. I'm superstitious.
You're telling me when I walked in sometimes during this football season, I would like stand up from the couch or walk into the room and something would happen and he'd be like, don't move. Stay right there. Don't move.
I'd be like, I need you to stand up right now. No questions asked. Please.
And if that's not love and commitment, I don't know what is, because what?
I know. I loved it. I mean, you really understand my craziness. What else? Outdoor running's fun and fine. Private lessons are going good.
Mm-hmm.
I have work updates. I have a meeting with New York Red Bull Academy, which is exciting. That's MLS youth.
Soccer.
Major League
for
Soccer.
My family.
Major League Soccer. That's like America's biggest league by far.
When is that?
The 2nd. So in a few days.
Tuesday.
And then I have like an in-person test trial training with Manhattan Soccer Club this week or next, depending on when they schedule it. Really excited about that.
Do you have your phone?
I don't. I don't.
Okay.
And I have flag football stuff cooking up and just a lot of stuff. I'm assuming I didn't get the substitution job because it's in like 14 days and I haven't heard anything back.
Wow.
Which is sad because that would be wicked. But Wicked is good. Gotta hold that mic like this.
Wicked for good.
Yeah, that's like me talking like this.
Oh, sorry.
Do you hear the difference?
This is just how I rest.
I know, but you were talking like this. Like this. Isn't this crazy? Listen to this mic. Okay, for the record, this is an omnidirect. I mean, not an omni. This is a
direction. Directional mic.
Cardioid mic? No, it's not cardioid. I know, but what's the... all my training is gone. It's very pinpoint direction because look, these like holes in the side of the mic, they're supposed to dampen all sound. So I'm going to go like this. Hello, 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 hello. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome.
Pretty fascinating stuff.
I'm fascinated.
Yeah. Thanks for amusing. Amuse bouche. What's next?
Well, you played football on Thanksgiving. I don't know how you could not.
Oh, yeah, that was more of
that.
just for the kids one.
Okay, but they were so excited to play with you.
They were, which is fun. I had a good time with Rob, Kai, and Jack. Kylie and I were on a team, and she actually's got a cannon, and she can catch. So we won. That's pretty much the two things
you need
on my team.
It's true.
It's fun. We did a lot of football back at Emily's wedding, so that was enough actual football for me to be satisfied.
Right, of course.
And we watched a lot of football, so that was good. And in fantasy, I'm okay right now.
Okay, well.
It's been a long couple of days for us, guys.
I'm so tired.
To be honest, I know Evan's probably going to call you and be like, dude, you guys need to stop doing this in the morning because it's just not fun.
Do we feel boring?
We're probably boring.
I'm sorry.
I have a feeling
sorry.
This is probably the most boring podcast they've listened to, and I feel terrible about it.
Okay, well, whatever.
Whatever, man. Sometimes you have to deal with the boring stuff.
I was just about to say, last night was the first sleep I've gotten where I like felt myself going like deep into REM in like the past week.
I was the complete opposite.
Because we never sleep well on the same night.
No, we don't. I'm happy for you though.
Like,
you deserved it.
Wow. I finally feel rested. I
woke up like, I want to say 5 or 6 times in complete terror, thinking that there's flood all over our house.
This man and his night terrors, we've got to do something about it because after the third one, it pisses me off.
Yeah, she's like, just go to bed.
The first one, I'm like, what's wrong? Because sometimes the intuition is good. And I like that you like can feel the vibes of the house are off. Like sometimes it's needed and I appreciate that. But other times nothing's wrong and you're just jolting out of bed being like
It's like 11 when she pulls off her freaking mask when she's in the whatever.
He's watching
I'm watching Stranger Things and that's all I can think about these days.
Anyways, yeah. So whatever. Internship went well this week. Everyone was out for Thanksgiving on Wednesday, so I just had a whole day by myself at the hospital. And it was actually crazy because I had to start in the morning with taking data on this little baby. So I watched its vitals for half an hour and took copious notes every 5 minutes, which is the definition of tedious internship work.
I would say so.
If I've ever seen it. And then I'm enrolled in a heart song study, which I took a heartbeat recording class at ULP. And so basically the babies don't have to be in hospice care to receive this, but there's like certain requirements. And you like record their heartbeat and then you put a meaningful song, otherwise known as Song of Kin, over their heartbeat and you send it to the parents. And it's like part of the study, I think. There's like a questionnaire attached or something. I don't really know. We're not involved with like the interaction with the parents. We just make the music. So we had 3 to do. And I couldn't get into the office on the 5th floor because my badge doesn't mean anything. Right. There's no scanning abilities. It's just so that I can walk into the hospital without getting a visitor's pass every time. That's all it does. So I couldn't get into the office to record in a quiet space because it's locked because no one's there because it's the day before Thanksgiving.
Sure.
So instead, I'm on the unit in our hallway. The music therapy room has a closet maybe as big as Leonard standing up.
So 6 feet.
Yeah. And as wide as like
me?
You.
Oh my God.
Well, maybe like
what am I, a foot and a half thick?
A panel of this. Like how big is that? Like a foot and a half?
Yeah, just about. Yeah. Maybe a little less.
Maybe 2 feet. 2 by 6.
2 by 6.
By
6
like
by 2.
3.
Whoa,
3 deep. That's all we have to put all of our supplies in there. And it's right next to like a fire safety blanket and the nurses like sleep hangout station. So like their whole office has like computers and beds and coffee. We just have the hallway, the corner of the hallway. So I'm trying to set up my iPad, the MacBook, the guitar, and my like headphones and phone to record the guitar and me singing and all this stuff for these songs. While nurses, it was pissing me off because I was there like actively playing and singing. And then nurses would come on their break and just like sit in this chair next to me. And then like
in the closet that's 6 feet tall?
Well, it's like the closet's like in front of me. And then there's like a chair that always sits there with like a tiny thing.
Okay.
So I'm like, then there's like this little back fire safety area. So usually I go back there because it's quieter. But then they round the corner, they see me back there, and then they sit in the chair because nothing's in the chair. But then they like are on their phone. Or this one like environmental worker. I love our environmental workers. They keep everything clean. They probably have like the hardest job out of people there. But she was just like causing a ruckus and making noise. So I'm trying to record all these like heartfelt songs. And she's like laughing at whatever. It was pissing me off. But that's fine. And then I went to lunch and then I came back and I had to do more heart songs and more data. And then there was a bereavement going on. So I like.
What's that?
Basically a baby's like gonna pass. So they're like having, it's kind of like a ceremony, but not. It's like a grieving process. So I had to check in on them. There was a lot to do Wednesday, and then I had to go work at Bonnie. Look at my cool new sweatshirt.
It is cool.
It says Bonnie. Ow. It says Bonnie. But Wednesday night was maybe the craziest shift ever because there's a thing where everyone goes back to their hometown and goes out the night before Thanksgiving to like meet up with their friends that are all home and stuff. My friends did it at home. It's very normal, very real, very regular. However, Bonnie was that bar for everyone. So we were just absolutely smashed for like 8 hours. I went home at 11:30 and people were still coming in. But thank God the kitchen was closed because Annie was like, okay, go home, like go home. But like both bars were full, like the seats were full.
Dang.
It was crazy.
Dang.
But on that note, this past week I worked trivia and then the pre-Thanksgiving shift at Bonnie, and the server I thought didn't really like me was like, oh, thank God you're working these next 2 days. Like, I don't know what we would do without you. And she's become so much more nice to me, and like I feel like I just had to prove myself a little bit, which I did. And everyone's like, so I finally feel like I'm in the stage where we're like, yeah, how was your week? Because we've seen each other now so much, it's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, they're just really nice. And Annie was like, yeah, I asked Andres to put you back on trivia shifts because I feel like we need you, blah, blah, blah. But that's a problem because I need to, whatever. We're going to play our orchestra concert in 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
And then we're not going to do it next year. Wow, no. It's going to be next year.
It will be next year.
Whoa. I think we should make a 2026 bucket list.
I know.
As in us.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Wouldn't that be?
Go to Europe again.
Yeah, I just have no money.
Yeah. That is a problem. Maybe you could put that on the Amazon wish list.
Europe fun. There's funds.
It's not the worst idea.
Just asking our parents for money at this point. I always feel so bad like posting our lists and stuff. But whatever.
Yeah, it's Cyber Monday.
Anyways, things are going well. And Nana made 13 dishes for Thanksgiving.
Yes,
so our fridge is packed full.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We got Bonnie leftovers. We got pie leftovers.
The best Thanksgiving meal I think I've had. I think that was a really, really good Thanksgiving.
Everything was yummy.
It was really good.
The amount of butter used in those plates.
Butter and salt was fantastic.
There was cornbread. Mike made mashed potatoes for 12 people. So
and it's good.
You could have
good
as much as you wanted.
Yeah.
Cranberry sauce, 2 different types, mac and cheese, roasted like breaded cauliflower. There was eggplant parm. There was sweet potatoes. There was another
Rolls,
cheesy
man.
one. There
Mac
was
and cheese.
There was rolls. There was 2 turkeys. 2. Nana made 2 turkeys.
2 turkeys.
There's stuffing. There's
And then the dessert was a whole thing too.
yeah, ice
3
cream,
pies,
pastries,
cookies, cannolis.
cookies. Leonard ate all my cookies.
Yeah, she was upset yesterday. I was upset from the leak, and I just started eating cookies. And Hasina got home, and she was like, "Did you seriously eat all the cookies?"
When I tell you all the cookies, I grabbed 2 sprinkle cookies, 2 inside out chocolate chip, 3 chocolate chip cookies.
Whoa. I only had 2 chocolate chip cookies, 2 dark black and whites, and a bite of the sprinkle, and a bite of the rainbow. That's it.
Leonard.
That's it. Truly, honest to God.
No, I grabbed 3 rainbow cookies, which I don't even know what those are.
I don't
You
know.
had 3 black and whites left.
I had the one. No, there was only 2 left.
And then you must have eaten one 2 days ago.
Yeah, I did.
There were at least 3 chocolate chip cookies.
I promise you
Girl.
there was only 2. I promise you, swear to God.
Uh-uh.
I swear to you, as of yesterday, I only ate 4 cookies.
Then you must have eaten some the day before.
Okay, maybe.
Because I made sure to grab extra because I knew you were going to eat them.
Well, I promise you I didn't eat like 6 cookies. I only ate 4 cookies. Which I don't know if that's better or whatever, but let's move on. I know you're upset.
Whatever. We also got to go to Carvel.
Yes, we did.
And I was needing that.
Watching my mom try to eat the caramel with one hand was hilarious.
Oh, I love Carvel.
It's very good.
It's just soft serve, but I don't know what makes it so
It
good.
made me very pain in the stomach, but you can do that once in a while.
Anyways, artsy-wise, we went to the parade. We saw the balloons.
We did.
And it was super easy. We just got
That was
right off
so
one
easy.
sub. We walked over like 2 blocks, and then suddenly it was Smokey, Snoopy, Buzz, Pac-Man, floats, whatever. It was great.
Goku. Is that his name?
I don't know. They were like, it's such a great thing to bring kids to.
Oh my
I was
God.
wondering why there were so many kids because I was like, is that safe? Like,
Oh, yeah.
like
That was groovy. And we didn't
what are
see
they gonna
Santa.
do with all these kids? But
Man, yeah.
it's actually the best kid event because all
Totally.
these big characters are giant.
I mean, I literally think we woke up at an appropriate time.
Yeah.
We got on the N, took it to where we go, 49th or 57th? 57th. Walked 5 minutes, maybe less. Immediately saw the parade and its fun stuff at fairly good view. And then left after 15 minutes of seeing awesome stuff, back home within 25 minutes.
Yeah.
That was a round trip of an hour and a half.
And by the time we got home, the main Herald Square was showing balloons we had seen.
Right.
So we like didn't even miss anything. We could have like watched
Yeah.
the whole thing.
It's perfect.
It was awesome. But now it's time for Christmas, and it's officially Christmas time.
Christmas season.
And it's Christmas, and so we can decorate the house for Christmas. And I'm making stockings.
Christmas
and they
trees
look
are
awesome.
$50
Oh my
for
God,
a 2 foot
yeah.
for a 2 foot tree.
Oh my God, yeah.
2 feet.
I
Ridiculous.
miss California.
Is it cheap over there?
Well, I feel like it's still expensive. Like I feel like we spent $60 on a tree, but it was like
I don't
7 feet
In
tall.
my culture, okay, in Washington, you'd have to go get a tag, which is a couple bucks, and then we cut a tree down. My family has never.
A tag?
Yeah, it's called
What's a tag?
It's a license to cut down a tree we're in a specific area.
Oh. Well, my mom used to do that when she lived
Sure.
in
Yeah,
Washington.
that's
but
what I'm saying. Washington's the
there's no,
best, bro.
like,
We would cut down a
pine
tree in
trees
our
in
freaking.
California.
We
Well,
had a
that's
lake
lie.
place, man, and we would it's our property, so we would go to the lake, cut down a Christmas tree for ourselves, and take it home. A Christmas tree. I'm just saying, Washington's pretty cool. I like Washington. Just saying.
I'd be worried if you didn't.
Yeah, fair enough.
But anyways, we're gonna start decorating, and we already have, but we're gonna like really decorate.
I think we're gonna go. I want to do like 10 paper snowflakes hanging from the ceiling, and the tree's gonna be all decorated and lights.
Auntie sent us 2 ornaments, so
Oh yeah. What are they?
No idea.
Cool.
We're gonna make some more probably. It's gonna be fun up in here. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna go see lots of artsy things when my parents are here too.
Yeah.
Because we're seeing like Rockettes and we're
Yeah.
They have museum.
I'm really excited to go bowling for like 2 hours and get drunk.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
And it sounds like we have a view of the ball or something. Or
well, we're like near it. I'm sure we could
just peek.
Stop and see it. Or I mean, it's gonna be.
I'm
actually not ready to be
downtown. You know what's really gonna bum me out and it bummed me out for the parade. It's just the amount. Like when Snoopy was coming by, everyone's talking, then Snoopy comes by, and then what do you see? Phones.
I had to literally go on my tiptoes because I was like, oh, I can see perfectly. And then all of a sudden, phones everywhere.
Like, it's every single person just has their phone up.
Yes, I was doing it too, but not for all of them.
It just bums me out. I know for the ball drop, it's just going to be phones. Like, no one's actually going to be watching it. They're just doing it to take a video to send it to someone, which is cool, but...
Well, it's also to, remember it.
I seriously would petition to just get rid of Apple products. Get rid of Samsung. Just cut every smart product out. See if we can go back to the Stone Age, man.
I'm not with you on that.
That'd be so cool.
I'm not going to agree to that.
But update on my phone cleanse. It's going great. I haven't even felt the obligation to touch anything in the social media world. And I barely touched my phone on the fantasy football and New York Times. It's been great. I feel more creative. I want to go play on the piano. I want to go do stuff.
It's doing what you wanted it to.
It is, and I don't think I'm going back. It's like I was an alcoholic, and now I'm not, it sounds like.
Oh, my God.
My mom's going to take that out of context, probably. I'm not an alcoholic.
Anyways, our last thing is that yesterday... Well, the culture shock part of it is that landlords don't give a damn.
Yeah,
and
New York
renting in New York is crazy.
New York is crazy. It's like, I talk to so many people, and they're like, yeah, we've had leaks. You don't even ask anything. You just deal with it. They're just going to paint over the problem.
Whoa, I'm having major deja vu. Whoa.
I love those.
Remember the last time I said I was having deja vu?
I do.
On the pod?
I do. Are you still in it?
Yeah.
Still going? That's a long one. That's cool.
I wrote a paper in college. I was taking a philosophy class, and we were learning about, all the big philosophers. I don't remember which one thinks this, but one of them thinks that all of your experiences, or, everything you already know, it's just, unlocking it from your brain, basically.
Mm-hmm.
There's no learned, it's all, known.
Sure.
And I used, that to write a paper about deja vu and how, you actually already know everything that's gonna happen. You're just, slowly unlocking it, and then sometimes it unlocks, too soon.
You know what deja vu is, though. I've told you this.
No, what do you mean?
It's just the part of your brain that's activating the memory cortex of your brain.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
Right.
Maybe this...
But it's just a chemical reaction that makes you feel like you're in a memory, even though it's not a memory.
Well, yes. No, I know what it is. I was just using this scholar to prove that, it's not chemical. It's
oh, I see.
Memories aren't memories. They're, lived, you've already lived the whole... I don't really know how to explain what I'm saying, but I just had major deja vu.
You have to unlock characters in a video game. You're unlocking...
Kind of. Memories.
Parts,
memories are lived, not remembered. What?
Yeah,
Anyways, I remember thinking last time I said I had deja vu, I was we were doing something, but then another pod episode, I was thinking about the Rockettes and being yeah, we saw them at the Met, but we were sitting on this wall and something had just happened in the house. So basically, I can read the future.
Yeah, that's what I used to think when I was about 4.
How dare you yuck my yum right now?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Just because I was 4 doesn't mean I was wrong.
Eating my cookies, yucking my yum. He hates when I say that.
I hate when you say yuck my yum.
Then don't yuck my yum.
I hate that.
Why?
Because I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just telling you what it is, what I had in my experience.
And I'm just telling you, it's hurting my feelings. Now Evan's interested.
Now Evan's locked in. Yeah. It took us, 45 minutes to get here?
Anyways, I don't know. Should I show the video? I'll just post a picture of it.
Yeah.
Our ceiling leaked. Yesterday, I'm getting ready for work. Our radiator pot's overflowing. I come into this room. There's a bubble on the ceiling. Leonard's hard drives and stuff are like soaking wet. We're panicking. I have to go to Bonnie. Whatever. Then the landlord doesn't care. They use our towels to fix the thing, and then they say good luck. And so now we're
we're paying full price, and we have to pay rent today.
Oh yeah.
But I can get over it because it's livable. At first I didn't think it was livable, but it's livable. I am convinced that we have mold in here though. Like I am convinced about that.
Well, like
I think we should get one of those testers.
Yeah, we should get a mold kit, but every wall was damp.
If there is a mold problem, if one of those kits actually goes off, then we are totally okay to leave.
It's true. Leonard just wants a bigger place.
I'm here like 90% of my time.
It's true.
It's just not big. I'm bumping my freaking shins and my toes, and I'm kind of a big guy. Kind of. I'm thin, but I'm big.
You're just lanky.
You're yucking my yum. Ugh, I hated saying it.
Well, I don't think I said it in a way that yucked your yum. I was so excited about my deja vu, and then you were like, yeah, I had that when I was 4. I'm like, don't be mean.
I was very fascinated when I was a kid about deja vu. I wanted to research, what is it called? Lucid dreaming and deja vus. I think both of those connected somehow.
I love lucid dreaming.
Yeah, I watched TED Talks when I was like literally 8 years old on lucid dreaming. I was so into it.
You're just a curious guy.
I'm just a curious little boy. Just a little boy.
Madison.
Yeah, right? Joe.
Anyways.
I love my little boy.
That's all we really have.
It's been a fun week.
Yeah, we're just gonna
move on.
Work, and then more family's gonna show up.
Yeah, basically. I'm only doing cross country for like a few more days.
You get like 4 weeks off school.
And then I get 4 weeks off. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I still get paid technically, but it's only like a couple of bucks a week. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm low-key looking for another job.
Yeah. Not right now though. Really? Oh, but you're gonna stay at the Bonnie?
Yeah.
You're gonna do internship, Bonnie, and another job? You'll have no time to live.
Well, I'd love to make money.
Yeah, Bonnie's not giving you enough money. You need to ask for a promotion.
I already have. They don't.
You've asked for a promotion?
They're not gonna make me a server when they have enough servers.
Yeah, but you should ask for more money.
That's not how a service job works, Leonard.
It is for me. You do a good job. They value your job. You should ask for more money. Just say, I would like a pay raise.
No, that's not how it works.
Huh.
That's how a sales job works.
Yeah, I've never worked a service job.
It's true. Anyways.
Go ahead.
My dream. I want to play cello.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
We got to get you playing some cello, girl. I've barely even seen you play cello in a long time.
I know. I'm missing it.
Yeah. Let's get you...
Especially because TSO just happens.
Why don't you really don't want to do lessons, right?
I really don't want to do lessons.
Okay.
I know everyone in my life is going to be like, teach a lesson. Teach a lesson. Guys, I don't want to teach a lesson.
I know, but like once a week, you could literally make $100 for like an hour. Maybe more.
Okay. But I don't want to.
Okay. All right. Whoa. Okay. I don't want you to. I want you to get a Broadway gig or an off-Broadway gig or something.
God, yeah.
That'd be awesome. I want you to perform. You're a performer without wanting to be a performer.
I want to be in a pit so bad.
Yeah, let's look a little harder in the new year for you. Can you ask around in the orchestra that we're in right now? See if they know of anything.
Girl, those are all 60-year-old ladies. Like, no.
Yeah, but they may know of things. No? Okay. All right. Well.
Whatevs. Cyber Monday's today, so if you're feeling tap happy, just got a text. If you're feeling tap happy, check our Amazon list, and we'll be forever thankful because we only have one knife that works, and we're not about to buy new ones because
we don't have a Christmas tree.
Yeah, there's a few wants, not necessarily needs.
Not needs, but wants. We're moved on. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because we've moved on from needs. You guys have given us the needs.
And we love that.
Huge.
Ginormous. But now we're
all we have to do in return is
just
talk to each other every Sunday.
Oh, what a hard life we live.
What a hard life we live for the people. For the people.
Yeah, check that out and check out our bonus app. We're going to have Mike and Frank. Yeah.
Mike and Frank. And if you haven't listened to our last week's, because it sounds like people thought that.
Oh my God.
Episode was our episode.
Yeah, it's because I posted it wrong. Sorry, everyone.
Go back, check it all out, because we have a full real episode and a bonus episode with my family.
It's true.
Go check that all out. Cyber Monday, folks. Take advantage for yourselves, for two dorks. If you want to get us a neon sign, you can do so. I will say there's some anticipation on Solo's Christmas gift. It's coming in as we speak, and it's going to top
the slushy maker.
You've heard it here first. I'm real excited.
Damn, now I'm nervous about yours.
I'm really excited.
Fudge. No. Now you're going to make me go make another one. I didn't realize
how much I love giving gifts for the people that I love. I'm really learning how much I love you because I'm so excited about the gifts I'm giving you.
Stop it.
I know. I'm the best.
Okay, you're forgiven for cookies.
Yes, let's.
I'm Solo.
I'm Lee.
And we're in NYC.